Hope lives always. This week, I filmed the sermon for Sunday morning at one of the world's largest sundials. And I filmed part of the sermon, the beginning part, in the daytime, where you could see the shadow of the sundial moving behind me. The second part of the sermon, I filmed at night, because I knew we had a full moon coming and I wanted to have that in the frame. And so I sat for a couple of hours waiting for the moon to come out between the daytime portion and the nighttime portion. I had an app where I could look and see the position of the moon and how bright it was going to be and which direction in the sky to look for it. And I sat there and could not find the moon. I saw the stars. I could see them very clearly. There's no clouds in the sky. And even though this app is telling me where the moon is supposed to be, it is not there. Finally, I just get so frustrated waiting on the moon that I take a step out of my car, and no farther than 1 or 2 steps past my car, I look up, and what has been up there this whole time? The moon. It was obscured by, of all things, the dome of an observatory. It was just right behind the dome. I think sometimes we get frustrated because we sit in place looking for something, and we don't realize that if we just took one step past where we are, then all the things that we've been looking for have been there all along. I got to experience that for real as I waited and waited and waited for a moon that was there the whole time. But because I was stuck in place, I failed to see it. It took one step outside. And that's what I hope for us today. That maybe we haven't dug our heels in so much. That we can take one step past where we are, maybe two, and then recognize that the hope that we've been seeking and looking for may be there all along. Because hope lives always.